Hello everybody, it's February already and we're going to review some movies and Blu-rays, new releases and stuff for February, and we thought we'd decorate the table with Easter coming and NASCAR starting. And Madison, we have quite a few movies to review. And I believe we might have a special guest.
Yes.
Could you introduce him?
His name is Cooper, and you can see he's not really excited.
Well, he starts out slow.
Yeah. A lot.
Well, let's get started. How about it? Now we're going to do something different. When I say the movie, she's going to give a rating. So the first movie is Ouija. Or Ouija, however you want to pronounce it. This is PG-13, and this is a horror movie. And I would think it was pretty good. I mean, I would give it a B rating. I would give it a B. Wasn't quite an A. And the second one is Dracula Untold. Now, if you are familiar, this is PG-13. If you're familiar with the Underworld series, it's kind of mixed in with that. And I would give this like a C rating. Okay, The Longest Week. This is PG-13. Now, this is like a chick flick, I think. My wife wanted this, and she wanted to watch it, and we thought it was horrible. So I'm going to give this a gooch no way. Okay, Frozen Ground. This is Nicolas Cage. Now this is rated R. It takes place in Alaska, and it's a guy that rapes prostitutes, and then he buries them and stuff like that. It's kind of like a detective movie, you know. And the Alaska State Police is involved, and I would give this a C rating. Now, Madison.
Yes.
Big Hero 6. Now, we both watched this. This is obviously PG, and Coop's thinking about giving his rating to this one. What did you think of this movie?
I thought it was great, but when the boy's brother died, it was sad. But they all became superheroes, all the friends. And then they thought that another person died in the fire with the kid's brother, but he was still alive.
And what would you give this? I would give this a B.
I would give this an A+.
Oh, okay.
I like that.
Okay. "101 Dalmatians." This is a Disney movie. What did you think of this?
I thought it was very cute.
Cooper? What did you think of this movie?
I know exactly what he said. It was very good, and he liked all of them.
Well, of course, because it was a dog movie.
Yeah.
Well, what would you rate this one as?
B.
Okay.
Coop, would you give this a B? Okay, he says yes.
Okay, this is a Disney movie, PG, Alexander. This movie, for a family movie, this is hilarious. I mean, the worst things that could happen to a family, it happens. And it's just, and then they all just, a true family, when worst comes to worst, they stick together. Well, they seriously do. I would highly recommend this. I would give this an A+. Wouldn't you?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, Winter's Bone. This is not rated. This is about a family of kids, and their mother is like handicapped, and the father's like running from the law, and the oldest one has to take care of the kids, and then the police start getting involved, and she wants to find the dad, and he's running, and it's okay. I would give it a C. Okay, Life of Crime. This is rated R. This is pretty good. The guy filed for divorce, and these people kidnapped his wife the day after he filed for divorce. So it really didn't, and then they wanted a ransom, and made it kind of funny because, you know, he didn't want to pay the ransom because he was trying to get rid of her anyhow. This is pretty funny. I would give this a B rating. Okay, Horrible Bosses 2. This is rated R. This is very funny. If you like the first one, you will definitely like the second one. I guarantee you, this is hilarious. And I would give this an A rating. It seems like Coop's behaving very well, isn't he? You got the giggles. Okay, St. Vincent. This is PG-13. This movie here, it wasn't in the theaters very long, and I was like, well, I don't know about it. But I tell you what, this is a very good story. This is one of Bill Murray's best movies, I think. I would give this an A. The Interview. Now this is rated R. I tell you what, all the hype, to be honest with you, all the hype and stuff that was going on with this, I really didn't care for the movie. I mean, I like those two guys, but it just really wasn't funny or anything, I didn't think. So I would give this a D. Okay, The Homesman. This is rated R. This takes place back in the West. He's hauling 3 people that are like mental patients across country in a horse and wagon, and he gets tied up into all kinds of obstacles and stuff, Indians and stuff like that. And it's a pretty good. It's an okay movie. I would give this a C rating. Now, if anybody has anything different to say, please comment. Let us know what you think. Okay, Felony. This is rated R. This is about a cop that was driving home from a police party, and he hit a bicyclist, and he made it look like he didn't do it, and when his police force came, they doctored it up so it wasn't him, and then he started feeling the guilt. And I would give this a B rating. Okay, another Nicolas Cage. Dying of the Light, rated R. Now, this movie here, he has like a brain injury or something, and he's an ex-CIA agent, and they give him a mission, and it tied into one of his old missions for revenge. Like, you know, you kind of understand what I'm getting at. This here's not a bad movie. I would give this a B rating.
We have so many movies.
Yeah, there's a lot of good movies this month. Now you might think I'm Nicolas Cage crazy, but that's not true. These couple movies I bought, I really wasn't fond of him, but these movies that I got this month really turned me around. His acting's pretty good. This is called Left Behind. This is PG-13. This is a movie about the rapture. They're up in an airplane, and all the kids and all the people that were saved just disappear, and all their clothing just fall down and land, and they're trying to figure out why. and they can't land a plane, and it's Jordan Sparks is in this, I believe. Yes, she's in this, and this is a pretty good. I would give this a B rating too. Okay, Matthew McConaughey is in this movie called Mud. This is PG-13. He's like escaping from the law, and he's like hiding out, and these two kids help him build this boat so he can escape with his girlfriend and stuff. And I would say it's okay. I would give it a C rating. Okay, Madison, we got a couple of your movies here. Here's like a Valentine's Day special. It's Scooby-Doo for the Love of the Snack. It's kind of like for Valentine's Day. Now, what did you think? Some of these were in some of the discs that we've had before, but some weren't, right? Mm-hmm. So what did you think of this? Was it okay?
Yeah. But it was a little weird when the monster came. He was like a little disgusting.
He had slime all over him. So what would you rate this one at?
I would give this a B.
Okay. Okay, Scooby-Doo, the complete second season of Mystery Incorporated. Now this has a lot of the, this is the newer Scooby-Doo. This isn't the ones from, like I grew up on from the 60s. But I watched these with you. And these are pretty good, I think. Don't you think?
Yeah.
So I would probably give this a B, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
He's behaving very well, I believe. What do you think?
Yeah.
Now here's a new one. Scooby-Doo, The Moon Monster Madness. Now what did you think of this movie?
I thought that was very good.
I thought it was average. Yeah. I thought it was average. I would give it a C. Wrong one. You give it an A.
Yeah.
You liked it. Okay. Well, she's the one doing these, so that's what we'll go with. Okay, Kill the Messenger. Okay, this is about a guy that found out that the United States was actually... He found proof or evidence that the United States was selling heroin in or something like that. And then when he went to court, everybody that he talked to denied it, and then it made him look like he was a crazy man. So this movie here was rated R. This was okay. I'd give this a C rating. Okay, Nightcrawler. This is rated R. This movie here, the guy is like creepy, I think. I mean, he buys a camera and he sells like accident scene shootings to the news on television and stuff for money, and that's how he makes his business. And I just think it was really strange. I would give it a D. Wasn't his best movie. Okay, now here's a couple of DVDs. I didn't get them in Blu-ray. Last House on Cemetery Lane. This is a really shocker here when you watch this. This is rated R, and I don't really want to ruin it for you, but it's at the end you're going to be like, wow, I wasn't expecting that. That's pretty much all I'll say about that. But I'll give this a C rating. That wasn't the best horror movie I've seen. Okay, Proof of the Devil. This is rated R. This movie is like a documentary. I mean, it was horrible, honestly. I mean, so I'm not even gonna talk about it anymore. I'm gonna give it a no way. It looked good, but it just was horrible. Okay, here we go, Nicolas Cage. Rounding up the end, right? This is called Rage, and this is rated R, and this is a pretty good movie. He's going after a kidnapper, and some of the fight scenes in this is pretty good. If you like, I know it's kind of odd that he would be in a fight scene, but you know, but this is a pretty good movie. I would give this a B rating. Coop, you're getting really excited about this. First special guest, look at this. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, we're almost through. Okay, this movie is Jezebel. And this is PG-13. This is about a girl that her mother dies and she leaves VHS tapes laying around that she finds when she's older. And here her mom was into witchcraft and stuff like that. And I would give this a D rating. This movie was See, some of these you just don't know until you buy them. Okay, and the last one, Poker Night. This is a horror movie. This is rated R. This is about a bunch of cops playing poker at night, and they start telling the stories about, you know, what the rough stuff that they went through in the past. And what's funny is all their stories tie into the same killer. So, I'd give this a C. Please, anybody, just when you watch this, if you have any comments, please let us know. And if you want to subscribe to us, right? Mm-hmm. Sure, go right ahead. And Madison, I'll let you go on with your Shopkins Bowl. Go ahead and tell them.
Can you please keep watching my Shopkins Bowl? It is very funny, and it's a mystery who wins. I will not tell you because that will just spoil it.
Yep. And when you're watching movies, you gotta have a snack, like I said before. And here is Utz's new Hoops Mix. It's a party mix for the Final Four March Madness. And, of course, my Coca-Cola. And I guess that will be everything for this month. Please come back and watch for March. We'll see who our special guest is going to be. Thank you.